The crushed truck used as a weapon was removed from the street where the rampage ended. Investigators also revealed they are now questioning a second man. He's also a native of Uzbekistan.
And these are the faces of the innocent victims killed in yesterday's attacks. 2 Americans, 5 Argentinians, and a woman from Belgium.
Today, people in our area gathered at the 9/11 memorial to honor their lives. The crowd observed a moment of silence at the survivor tree. We have team coverage on every angle of this story. Let's begin with Jessica Layton. She's live with the latest in the investigation. Jessica?
Dick and Ellis, new information tonight that this terror suspect did not want his deadly rampage to end here. He wanted to keep going onto the Brooklyn Bridge with the goal to kill as many people as he could. Today, from his hospital bed, he apparently asked investigators if he could hang his ISIS flag, and he has been bragging about this attack that left 8 people dead. In a wheelchair with his hands cuffed and his feet in shackles, suspect Sayfullo Saipov, now charged with terrorism, faced a judge in federal court. This a day after federal prosecutors say he blindsided bicyclists and pedestrians in a deadly Halloween attack that killed 8, injured a dozen, and shook countless New Yorkers.
Yesterday afternoon, a man consumed by hate and a twisted ideology attacked our country and our city.
New details outlined in a chilling criminal complaint show the immigrant from Uzbekistan, who has been living in Paterson, New Jersey, started planning an attack in the U.S. a year ago, then decided to use a truck as his deadly weapon 2 months ago. He chose Halloween as the day to strike, assuming there would be a large number of civilians in the streets. He even rented a truck on October 22nd and took it for a test drive, practicing the turns he would take during Tuesday's terror. After renting that Home Depot pickup truck in Passaic, New Jersey at 2:06 p.m., he drove over the George Washington Bridge. At 3:04, he enters the West Side bike path at Houston Street, where he mowed down the first of his victims, then continues speeding south for 14 blocks, killing more innocent people before crashing into this school bus at Chambers Street, where he injured 4 more.
Oh my God! Okay, I need an ambulance right here.
Then he got out, yelled, "Allahu Akbar," meaning God is great, brandishing 2 weapons, which turned out to be a paintball gun and a pellet gun.
After Saipov was shot and taken down by hero NYPD officer Ryan Nash, investigators found 3 knives and a black bag at the scene. From the driver's side floor of the rented banged-up truck, they recovered a stun gun and 2 cell phones containing 90 ISIS-inspired videos and 3,800 photos showing ISIS propaganda. Now, earlier today, the FBI put out a bulletin saying they were looking for another man. Tonight, they tell us they found him and they are questioning him, but they are not saying how he might be connected. That's the latest live from Lower Manhattan. Jessica Layton, TV 1055.
All right, Jessica, thank you very much. Well, the 8